I expect to learn from Trek a lot about strength and perseverance, and I'm way excited to go on Trek.
I'm excited to go to Trek to learn what the pioneers did.
I can't wait to go on Trek this year.
I know that the handcart pioneers almost died. Nevertheless, I am going on Trek.
I think that the most important thing to learn from Trek is to do your best with whatever you're given.
I'm excited to go to Trek to see what the pioneers went through.
It was just really fun getting to know everybody.
I think that from the pioneers we can learn how to be hardworking and to have good family sense.
Trek will be awesome.
I've been on Trek before, and my favorite part is being able to walk where my ancestors walked and to be able to get a little taste of what they got to do.
I'm going on Trek.
I'm going on Trek.
I'm going to Trek.
I'm going to Trek.
I'm going on Trek.
I'm going to Trek.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
I'm so excited to go to Trek this year to feel the spirit and learn about the pioneers.
I think that from the pioneers we can learn to never quit, even if the distance is very far, and so I'm going on Trek.
I've heard so many great things about it, and I really think it's going to be a great spiritual experience and testimony builder.
I heard there was good spiritual experiences too, but I really like women, so I'm going to go on Trek.
I've learned many things from the pioneers, but I'm most looking forward to experiencing the
Why do I think Trek will be hard? Physically, most definitely.
From the pioneers, I think that we can learn how hard they really worked to get what they wanted.
Okay. Yes, I do have pioneer ancestors that traveled to America. I mean, Utah.
At Trek, I'm expecting to learn how to hike and skin animals.
I'm going on Trek because my mom said I have to.
I want you to go to Trek.
I've been on Trek before, and it was an awesome time, and one of my favorite parts were like our family devotionals and how we just talked about the pioneers and learned about what they did and shared scriptures and our testimonies, and it was really cool.
You better be there.
Doing hard things are worth it, you know, because I can do hard things.
I'm excited to go to Trek this year to strengthen my testimony in the true Church of Jesus Christ.
I think that going on Trek will really help us understand more of what they went through.
I think Trek will be hard for a couple of reasons. Mostly, just like it'll be probably mostly physically, but also spiritually in a way, because it'll help us like learn what they went through.
Do I think Trek will be hard? Good question. I think it's going to be hard because you have to pull handcarts 36 miles straight for 3 days. And I have to be around my sister and other girls in my ward. It's going to be hard. I'm going on Trek though.
I'm going on Trek so I can wring a turkey's neck. I'm named after a handcart pioneer, and I'm going on Trek.
I'm going on Trek.
I'm going on Trek.
I'm going on Trek.
I'm ecstatic to go to Trek this year.
I have ancestors who went across the plains on handcarts, and I want to share their experiences. One of the things I think we're going to learn on Trek is the leaders are big babies. I'm going on Trek to learn about more of the gospel.
I can learn to be faithful and trust in Heavenly Father on Trek.
I'm going on Trek to prove that I can be outdoors for more than 5 minutes. I'm going on Trek.
I'm going on Trek to learn how to be a man.
I'm excited to go to Trek this year so I can understand what my ancestors went through.
I'm Sunny, and I am going on Trek to show that I am in great shape.
I'm excited to go to Trek so I can get closer with my ward.
The biggest thing we can learn from the pioneers is how to push through adversity.
My favorite part about Trek was the women's pool. I felt the spirit so strongly, and I wouldn't miss it for anything.
I don't have any pioneer ancestors. I'm going on Trek.
At Trek, I expect to learn how to be a man.
I'm gonna go to Trek because there's a bunch of way cute guys going. And guys that just like pioneers are super attractive, so. Just kidding. I'm going because I want to get a stronger testimony, and it's going to be the best experience ever. I'm excited to go to Trek this year because I get to meet a lot of new people.
I'm excited to go on trek because I had pioneer ancestors in the Martin Woolley handcart company, and it will be cool to see where they journeyed through.
Last time on trek, it was awesome, and I almost got ran over by my bishop-to-be.
There'll be some trying times, maybe with some arguments over like who gets food or something like that. But
we can learn determination from the pioneers.
I'm way too cool to go to trek. Something burning in here?
I expect to learn how to pull a handcart, and I'm going on trek.
I'm excited to go to trek.
I'm just super excited.
I expect to learn some modesty on trek because I'm a little too privileged.
I am excited to go to trek this year.
I am going on trek.
I'm going on trek.
I'm going on trek.
And I'm going on trek.
I'm going on the trek. And I'm going to trek.
I'm going on trek.
I expect to learn the value of hard work, and I'm going on trek.
I'm going to learn from the experiences of the pioneers, and I am going on trek.
I'm going to trek this year because I want to have the experience of getting ran over twice by my bishop.
I think that we're going on trek because the stake wants to break us down before they can build us up again.
The value that I'm going to learn on trek is to be patient.
I'm hoping to probe a rattlesnake with a stick, and I'm going on trek.
Okay, so when I go on trek,
well, you gotta look here.
I know.
Oh, okay.
Probe, snake, going on trek.
Got it.
So I'm saying I'm going on trek twice? I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Go ahead. However you want to say it.
Okay. When I go on trek, I'm gonna probe a rattlesnake with a stick.
Alright, so I've been on trek before, and my favorite part was just the silent moments that we were able to have up there. And I am going on trek.
I'm going to trek to experience what the pioneers went through.
Should I just say I'm going to trek?
On trek, I expect to learn what the pioneers did and how it felt to be one and what they suffered through. And I hope that we can learn and take it all back home with us.
Changed my mind. I'm going to trek. Here it's gonna be hot.